And welcome back to the Cabbage Patch. I'm Dad.
I'm Tommy.
And I'm Gus.
And what do we play this evening?
Sushi Go!
Sushi Go, another food game, right?
Yum yum.
So it's a card game, and you get a different number of cards depending on how many players there are. For a 3-player game, we get 9 cards. We play in a series of rounds until you play out all the cards in your hand. Each time you take your cards up, you pick one card to play, and you pass the rest of your hand to the next player, and then you play your card. And it's a game of scoring points, and the points are on the cards. And you score points individually for things, like the nigiri sushi has different values on it, 3, 2, and 1. The rolls, you need to have the most or the second most rolls in any one, the maki rolls in any one round. And then there are some types of sushi and dumplings and what was the other thing? And tempura, where you need sets of them. And depending if you make the set, you get the points for it. And each round... Yeah?
Do you want to say your thing first? Or?
No, I'm going to finish describing how it works, and then we can talk about it, right? So each round, you have... we had 9 cards in our hand. So I'd play a card, and I'd pass the rest to Tommy. Tommy would play a card, he'd pass the rest to Gus. Gus would play a card, pass the rest to me. And then we'd have a whole new hand to choose from. And you do that until you are out of cards. And at the end of each round, you score up how many points you have. And there are special cards here, the puddings, the desserts, that don't get scored until the very end of the game. And the end of the game is after 3 of those rounds. So we deal 9 cards, we play 9 cards. Then we deal another 9 cards, we play another 9 cards. And then we deal a third round of 9 cards. And we play that last round. And then after that third round of 9 cards, you can add the score in from your desserts. It's a pretty straightforward game. And it played pretty fast. I think it took maybe 15 minutes. And it's food, and it's cool. And I really like sushi because it's one of my favorite foods.
Sushi certainly is interesting.
And let's see, from a rules perspective, things that you need to remember to do. You need to remember that you have to play, when you play wasabi, you have to play a piece of nigiri sushi on top of it, and the next piece. You have to remember that these things, the tempura, have sets of 2, right? And the sashimi has sets of 3. And then whoever on any one turn has the most maki rolls gets 6 points. Whoever's in second place gets 3 points. The third place player doesn't get any points. And then likewise at the end of the game, whoever's in first place with the number of desserts gets 6 points. Whoever's in last place gets minus 6 points. So it's a pretty easy game to play. It's a pretty easy game to score. And I liked it. What else? What were you going to say, Gus?
It's also basically adorableness in a nutshell.
It's also what? Adorableness in a yes. The cards are very adorable. The sushi all has adorable little faces. So the sashimi's got little smiley faces.
Or it's adorableness wrapped.
The maki roll's got a little smiley face on the side.
In seaweed and fish or egg.
The salmon nigiri is winking at you.
And the cutest is the wasabi.
The wasabi is pretty cute. The squid nigiri is sort of giving you a funny face. And then the wasabi, which lets you triple the points of the nigiri you put on top of it, is
obviously the most cute.
Is a lump of adorableness. Yes, absolutely. So it's a really cool game, and I liked it.
This is the least cute one, even though it's the end of the game.
The puddings kind of look kind of sad. You're right. I liked the art. I liked the speed of it. It's a nice matching game. It's got the same take a card and pass it to your neighbor that Seven Wonders did that we played earlier. That's cool. So what else did we forget? Anything? I don't think so. It's a pretty straightforward game.
Yeah,
Are you ready to just give it a score?
Yeah.
Well, so what did you like about it?
The art.
You like the art. The art's very cute.
I like the fact that it's basically a small, cute version of the 7 Wonders.
Okay. You like that hand passing mechanic. I'm going to go with the art too. I think the art's very adorable. I also kind of enjoyed. We've played several food themed games. We've got throw burrito and avocado. We got taco versus burrito. And there was one other food game that I think we played, and now we've got Sushi Go, and that sort of matches, and it's fun. All right, ready to give it a score?
We played the jumbo version of Throw Burrito.
We did play the jumbo version of Throw Burrito, so we played a couple food games.
So this will most definitely go in the food section.
This is definitely going to go in the food game section. All right, ready to give it a score?
Yeah.
What are you going to give it, Gus?
3.
You're going to give it 3?
I really liked this game.
You really like this game,
I'm
huh?
giving it a chibi 3.
A what?
A chibi.
Yeah,
A chibi 3.
A chibi 3 as well.
I'm gonna give it a 2. We'll give it 8. We'll give it 8. It's still a pretty high score.
Come on.
It's a good game. There are other games that work like it that I think I'd rather play.
But this is so cute. You gotta
It is
bump the
cute.
score
It
up
is
for the
cute.
cuteness.
I'll give it a 2. I could be convinced to give it a 3, but that means it's a pretty solid game, and it's a quick game to play, and it's a quick game to learn. So we had fun. All right, I think that's it. You ready to do the outro?
Subscribe, like, demo, Tommy.
Leave a comment if you wish.
Eat plenty cabbages, not us.
Because I don't think cabbages are the main thing in sushi.
And
You got all this rice and
and-
fish and goop.
if you don't eat us, you will be as cute as this wasabi.
Wasabi's really spicy.
But it will be as cute as
Yeah,
the
okay.
wasabi.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Goodbye.